What's up everyone, your boy Khemrie is here, and today we're going to take a close look at the financial industry. Before we begin, leave a like, and if you are new here, kindly subscribe and press the bell button. Let me tell you right now that the financial industry is heating up. To make sure they can withstand any economic unrest, banks are undergoing stress tests, left and right. And let me tell you, the way things are going, we may soon experience some severe turbulence. Let me tell you right now that the financial industry is heating up. To make sure they can withstand any economic unrest, banks are undergoing stress tests left and right. And let me tell you, the way things are going, we may soon experience some severe turbulence. So, let's talk about Bitcoin. Yeah, you've heard of it. But do you know what it can really do for you? It's not just about growing your money, it's about protecting it from inflation, and possibly even hyperinflation. And let me tell you, with the way things are going in the global economy, you're going to want all the protection you can get. So buckle up, ladies and gentlemen, because we're about to take you on a ride through the world of finance and crypto and show you how Bitcoin can be a game changer for your financial future. So let's discuss Bitcoin. You've heard of it, of course. Do you realize, though, what it can actually accomplish for you? It's essential that you safeguard your money from inflation and foreseeably even hyperinflation, as well as to expand it. And let me tell you, you're going to require as much protection you're able to get for the situation with the global economy. Part 1. Bitcoin Basics. Bitcoin is not your typical kind of money. It is a decentralized digital money, which implies that neither a government nor a financial organization controls it. As a result, you have better access to your working capital and increased financial privacy. When you use traditional currency, financial companies and other organizations regularly keep a list of your transactions. Nevertheless, with Bitcoin, your financial transactions are private and you have better control over how you choose to spend your money. Also, you are safe from devaluation because it is not dependent on one specific nation. That's not all either. Blockchain technology, which Bitcoin also makes use of, enables transactions to be recorded on a decentralized ledger. This adds an extra degree of security and safety because it makes it nearly impossible for someone to alter the records. To put it simply, Bitcoin is the money of the future. Compared to traditional currency, it offers more privacy, independence, and protection from inflation. You can miss out on long-term benefits if you keep your money in cash rather than investing in Bitcoin. With a return of more than 200% in 2020 alone, Bitcoin has established itself as one of the best performing assets over the past 10 years. Contrarily, small returns are offered by cash and other traditional assets like stocks and bonds, particularly in the current context of low interest rates. Wonderful day. Are you aware of the sum of revenue you are losing by just not investing in Bitcoin? A lot. Bitcoin's value has increased dramatically over the past year, reaching record highs and turning everyday people like you and me into millionaires. You could be losing out on a lot of potential gains if you keep your cash on hand. Additionally, because inflation causes a decline in the value of money over time, holdings of cash are actually at risk. In contrast, there will only ever be 21 million coins in circulation of Bitcoin. Inflation and hyperinflation, which can dramatically reduce the value of cash holdings, are protected to some extent by this shortage. And let's talk about inflation for a second. Your cash is losing value every single day due to inflation, which means you're actually losing money just by holding on to it. But with Bitcoin, the value has been increasing rapidly over the years. You're not only protecting your wealth from inflation, but you're also getting potential gains in the long run. So, if you're looking for a way to protect your wealth, gain financial freedom, and potentially make some serious gains, then investing in Bitcoin might be the right choice for you. Don't miss out on the opportunity to be a part of the future of money. Part 2. Bitcoin gives you freedom benefits. As we have previously discussed, one of the most significant benefits of Bitcoin is the protection it offers against inflation and hyperinflation. Unlike fiat currencies, which can be subject to massive devaluation due to government policies, Bitcoin has a finite supply of only 21 million coins. Another advantage of Bitcoin is its decentralization and the security of transactions it offers. The Bitcoin network is decentralized, meaning that there is no central authority controlling the currency. Transactions are validated and recorded on a public ledger called the blockchain, which makes it almost impossible for hackers to tamper with the system. This decentralization and security make Bitcoin an attractive option for people who are concerned about the privacy and security of their financial transactions. Furthermore, Bitcoin holders can access loans using their Bitcoin as collateral. This service is particularly useful for people who need liquidity but do not want to sell their Bitcoin. Instead of selling Bitcoin, they can use it as collateral to obtain a loan, providing a source of funding without needing to sell their assets. Finally, the global accessibility and ease of use of Bitcoin are other benefits that should not be overlooked. Bitcoin transactions can be carried out instantly and securely, regardless of location. This is particularly useful for people who travel frequently or have family members living abroad. Bitcoin can be used to transfer funds across borders without the need for intermediaries or high fees. In conclusion, the benefits of Bitcoin are numerous, including protection against inflation and hyperinflation, decentralization and security of transactions, access to loans, and global accessibility and ease of use. These features make Bitcoin an attractive option for people looking for a secure, flexible, and convenient way to store and transfer value. Part 3. The House of Cards. The chips fall where they may. This is a long part, so feel free to skip to other chapters if so. This is complex stuff, and sometimes can be boring, but we are going to have some fun with this, so stay with me. The banking industry is an essential part of our economy, providing financial services to individuals and businesses alike. However, it's no secret that banks have been facing numerous challenges lately. From the 2008 financial crisis to the recent pandemic-induced economic downturn, banks have been forced to adapt quickly to changing circumstances. Stress testing has become a crucial tool in ensuring the stability of banks. It involves assessing a bank's ability to withstand adverse economic conditions, such as a recession or market crash. This is essential to maintain trust in the banking system and prevent a repeat of the 2008 financial crisis. Meanwhile, the crypto industry has been booming in recent years, with Bitcoin at the forefront of this revolution. Bitcoin is a decentralized digital currency that operates on a blockchain, a public ledger that records all transactions made on the network. Bitcoin offers protection against inflation and hyperinflation, which can devalue traditional currencies and erode people's purchasing power. This is due to its limited supply of 21 million coins, which cannot be easily manipulated by central authorities. Yeah, you know what else is limited? Mine and everyone else's patience for the government constantly printing money and inflating the currency. It's like they're trying to make monopoly money worth more than the dollar. And don't even get me started on the banks. They're always trying to nickel and dime you with hidden fees and overdraft charges. But with Bitcoin, you have the freedom to control your own money. No more waiting for banks to open or having to deal with pesky fees. It's like being your own bank, but without all the paperwork and bureaucracy. And let's not forget about the privacy aspect. No one can see your transactions or freeze your account without your permission. It's like wearing an invisibility cloak for your money. Indeed, Bitcoin transactions are highly secure and virtually impossible to hack due to the cryptographic algorithms used to protect the blockchain. This makes it a safe and reliable option for those looking to protect their assets. Another benefit of Bitcoin is the ability to access loans using Bitcoin as collateral. This is known as a Bitcoin-backed loan and allows individuals to borrow money without having to sell their Bitcoin holdings. This is especially useful for those who want to hold on to their Bitcoin but still need cash for other purposes. Lastly, Bitcoin's global accessibility and ease of use make it an attractive option for individuals and businesses alike. Transactions can be made instantly and at a low cost, regardless of geographic location. This makes it a valuable tool for those looking to participate in the global economy and conduct cross-border transactions. Plus, it's just cool to say you have Bitcoin. It's like being part of a secret club that only the smartest and most daring people are in. I mean, who wants to be part of the boring old dollar club anyway? It's time to join the future and ride the Bitcoin wave to financial freedom. While Bitcoin may not be without its risks and challenges, its potential benefits cannot be ignored. As the world continues to shift towards a more digital and decentralized future, Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies are poised to play an increasingly important role in the global economy. Certainly, there have been numerous instances of fraud and scams in both the traditional banking industry and the crypto industry. In 2017, for example, Wells Fargo was fined $185 million for opening millions of fake accounts without customers' knowledge or consent. The bank was also accused of charging customers for unnecessary insurance policies and mortgage fees. In the crypto industry, there have been several high-profile hacks and scams, such as the Mt. Gox hack in 2014, which led to the loss of 850,000 bitcoins, and the BitConnect scam in 2017, which was estimated to have defrauded investors of over $2.5 billion. Moreover, there have been several instances of fraud and scams involving crypto exchanges, such as the 2018 hack of the Japanese exchange CoinCheck, which led to the theft of $530 million worth of cryptocurrency. In addition to these high-profile cases, there have also been numerous smaller-scale scams and frauds, such as Ponzi schemes and fake ICOs, which have led to the loss of millions of dollars for unsuspecting investors. Did you know that banks and crypto exchanges are not immune to fraud and scams? It's a jungle out there, folks. Let me tell you, since 2017, we have seen some crazy stuff happen. I'm talking about hacks, breaches, and even some banks going under. And let's not forget the infamous Mt. Gox exchange hack, which resulted in the loss of over 850,000 bitcoins. Yeah, you heard that right, over 850,000 bitcoins? That's billions of dollars down the drain. But hey, it's not just the crypto world that's facing these issues. Traditional banks are not immune to fraud and scams either. In fact, in 2018, Wells Fargo was fined $1 billion for charging customers for products and services they never requested. That's some shady business right there. So, what can you do to protect yourself? Well, that's where Bitcoin comes in. With Bitcoin, you are your own bank. You have complete control over your funds, and you don't have to rely on any third party to keep your money safe. Plus, with Bitcoin's advanced encryption and security measures, your funds are much more secure than with traditional banks. So, if you're looking for a safe and secure way to store and use your money, Bitcoin is definitely worth considering. Conclusion. Bitcoin adoption is crucial for protecting against inflation, securing transactions, and accessing global financial services. It offers the freedom and privacy that traditional banking systems cannot provide. As we have seen, the current situation in the banking industry, including fraud and scams, highlights the need for a decentralized system like Bitcoin. It's essential to learn more about Bitcoin and the crypto industry to understand the benefits it can offer. By setting up a Bitcoin wallet, buying and selling Bitcoin, storing it securely, and using it to make purchases, you can become part of the growing community of Bitcoin users. Moreover, the events of the past few years have shown us that the financial markets can be unpredictable and unstable. From the 2008 financial crisis to the recent GameStop short squeeze, we have witnessed the fragility of traditional financial markets. These events demonstrate that the financial system can change rapidly, leading to significant losses for investors. In such times of financial uncertainty, Bitcoin provides a much-needed sense of security and stability. Its decentralized nature ensures that no central authority or government can control it, making it less susceptible to market fluctuations and crashes. Additionally, Bitcoin's limited supply and the fact that it is not subject to inflation like traditional currencies make it a valuable asset for investors looking for a reliable store of value. Furthermore, the post-pandemic era has had a significant impact on the global economy, leading to unprecedented levels of government intervention and monetary stimulus. As a result, many experts are concerned about the potential for high inflation and even hyperinflation in the coming years. Bitcoin offers an alternative to traditional fiat currencies that are subject to inflation, making it a valuable asset for investors looking to protect their wealth. I cannot stress enough the importance of Bitcoin adoption in today's financial markets cannot be overstated. The ongoing economic uncertainty and instability of traditional banking systems have led many to seek alternative financial systems that offer security, stability, and reliability. With its decentralized nature, limited supply, and resistance to inflation, Bitcoin provides an excellent alternative to traditional currencies and serves as a valuable asset for investors looking for a reliable store of value. As we move forward into the future, it's essential that we continue to educate ourselves about the benefits of Bitcoin and the crypto industry and actively participate in its adoption. Hey there, you ready to start using some Bitcoin? Let's get started then. First things first, you need to set up a Bitcoin wallet. This is where you'll store your Bitcoin and use it for transactions. There are a bunch of options out there, so pick one that's right for you. Just make sure it's secure and don't forget your password. Haha, seriously though, there is still a guy digging through a landfill paying hundreds of thousands a year to recover a hard drive with over $1 billion in Bitcoin. Don't be him or the Bitcoin Pizza Man homies. Ladies and gents, click the links in the description below. Webull, get 20 free stocks of Apple if you sign up this month and deposit $200 within the first 90 days. Also, if you want to learn about leverage trading, I'd love to help you get started by opening an account with the wonderful folks over at Femex.com. Bonus, sign up USDT, also sign up for Mexi, and if you want to learn to trade, come join our Learn Plan Profit group. 30% discount coupon in the description below. Love you all. Have fun out there scouting those charts traders. Remember to be responsible and manage risk above all else. Let those winning trades run and set trailing stops using the average true range indicator for reference in volatility spikes. Have a great day, folks. And let's keep fighting for the freedom Bitcoin allows us to receive. It may not be perfect, but it truly is the best option left we have to play. The other option is allowing China and Russia or the BRICS countries to take over as the world reserve currency. Maybe we could back the US dollar with Bitcoin instead of gold. Some food for thought.